What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. How good does that wrap look? Damn, that looks good. Yes, the wrap was one of the hardest things that we've done, but oh, does it look good when it's done. If you haven't seen the video, it's up there, one of those sides. Got the rags on today. We're going to be getting underneath the car to install something that we are very keen on. So I haven't opened this yet, but we could do it together. I wonder what they are. Oh yeah, oh, look at that. I am so keen. So these are the integrated engineering downpipes, or dumpipes, whatever you want to call them. They'll make the car a lot louder, maybe a little bit extra power. You'll hear the crackles a lot better. So the exhaust that is on there now is just a muffler delete. So it's stock muffler delete, and then we'll have the downpipes. And yeah, I'm really keen. So we'll jack the car up in the workshop, if that's what you want to call it. Not much space. They'll be able to get under there and make some magic happen. Alright, the car is jacked up. So here are the original pipes. So we're going to undo them right there. We can see right there. And we're also going to undo them up here. But we need to remove this panel right here first. So that's just like a cover sort of underneath the car. So we can get that done. Okay, so if you can see under there, I've got all sorts of weird, wonderful tools. I've got a right angle there. I've got a spanner. I've got a swivel head spanner. One of those drivers that can move around. All sorts of great tools. Little, very small ratchet spanner there. Or a very small ratchet tool there. But out of all that stuff, nothing was quite right to get one of the bolts on the original downpipes. So what I had to do was go down and buy these. So if you're going to do this yourself, if you've got this car, you 100% need something like this. I thought I could maneuver my way around it, figure out my own way. Not going to happen. You need something like that, a 12mm crow's foot. And I had to go and buy a king chrome whole set, so that's always fun. So I can keep going with it now, and I'll get you a look at the, you've probably seen it before, but if I can get you a look, I will. So we've got one here is not too bad to get to, another one sort of down there, but the one that's really bad is the one that's up here. So it's really hard to see, and we're only on jack stand, so it's a bit hard for me to film this, but this crow's foot should really be able to get in there, and we should be able to undo it. So I will get a start on it and I'll let you know. Alright guys, we got the first one off. So what I did was I went for the hardest one. So that's still on, it's this one up here. It's taken a while, and my weapon of choice, I'll show you. So what I used was this with the driver, and so you have to go up over the top of the bolt like that and seat it on. And once it's seated, you can do turn by turn by turn very slowly. And I've also got a swivel mount here where this adapter goes, but we didn't need it. So yeah, if I could film under there I would. If I can film, I'll try. Okay, I'm hoping you can see what I'm recording. What we've got to do, this side's a lot easier, is just like that, place it on, right, and then find the nut, and then you can, like so, and you can undo it. So that's an easy one. Oh no, I've got it stuck. Alright, but we're doing them up over here on the hard side. So like I said, this side's a lot easier than the other side because there's a lot of room. So I can actually get my hand in there as well and help locate it. Okay, so that's it. All that for that tiny little turn, which you probably didn't even see, but if you can get an idea, that's where it is now. Oh yeah. They are the two hard nuts. So it's taken a while, but we got there. Would not be here without this, so need that. Like I said, I'll record as much as I can under there, but like when I'm down here, have a look at the room. Not a lot. Alright guys, the hard part is done. So all of the 6 bolts holding these 2 original cats in, they're all completely out. So now we've just got 2 13mm bolts on either side holding this clamp on. We can remove that, remove those bolts, and then we can pull the whole downpipe, catted downpipe out. Alright, we got the old ones out. New ones lined up, ready to go, left and right. So these factory ones have the bolts that go that way. They're very hard to get off, and they would be just as hard to get on. These are just holes, and they come with their own bolts, so you can line them up and then feed the bolts on that way, so it's much easier. We are getting there. This is going to sound so good when they're on. I'll keep pushing along and we'll touch base soon. Right, guys, the job is done. Before we start it, we'll cold start it together, make sure there's no leaks, but I'll show you what it looks like. There's one of the new pipes there. It's going to here. As you can see, the bolts are just 10 times better now. I love the integrated engineering little stamp they put on there. It's pretty cool. That's the transmission insert for anyone that wanted to know. And then there's the other bad boy right here. So we'll start it up, make sure there's no leaks, and then we're good to go. What's the bet? The battery's dead and I have to jump start it. Oh, hey! Damn, that was cool. Just started. Wow, that was close. Alright. I was just under the car. It sounds pretty good to me. Alright guys, first drive with the downpipes. Definitely louder. No doubt about that. Jeez, very loud. Okay. Roll down here. Yeah, nice. Alright, so good things is it's loud, like it sounds sick, but there's a little bit more drone now. So if it was a daily car, no good, but because it's not a daily, it's fine and it's not too bad. It's just definitely more than before, but yeah, pretty good overall. Hear all the cracks and pops, but they're not very loud. So I actually thought doing this would make them a lot louder, and it has definitely helped them. There they go. It has helped them a lot, but they're not like, you hear some Beamers that are just like pop, pop, and they're not popping out like that.
Alright guys, I've been driving for a couple of days with the Downpipes there, just to let them settle in and see how it sounds. I drove today with all of the windows down. It is very loud. I was in just on like in a street, and the echo, the loudness, it was a lot. It was very loud. So it sounds good. I like it. Yeah, I'm not sure about, to be honest, if there was any power gain, I don't even think I'd feel it. The only reason I've done it was for the dual pulley setup, and yeah, sounds good. I will be getting more sound bites, 0 to 60s, 60 miles, 0 to 100s, launches and all that good stuff. I've just got to wait for this lockdown to be over, because if we get done in lockdown, all this work, if they just confiscate the car or if I get a fine, the fines are stupid for being caught. So not worth it. But subscribe if you're new, and I'll catch you in the next one.